The new Biomedical Waste Management Rules 2016 have been notified on 28th March 2016 under the provisions of the Environment Act 1986. The last rules were notified in 1998. The expansion of healthcare facilities, increase in medical and surgical interventions, and unregulated management of biomedical waste in recent years have posed a threat to both environment and human health. These rules will apply to all persons involved in handling and managing waste right from generation to disposal. Their ambit has been increased to cover all healthcare facilities like research units, camps, schools, hospitals. Responsibilities of various authorities, regulatory bodies, and the occupier and waste management facilities have been fixed, making them accountable and liable for action in case of non-compliance. Initiative of IGNOU in this regard is laudable. It will complement the objectives of the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change in creating awareness, understanding and implementation of the rules in a time-bound and structured manner.
This is a program basically from IGNOU, you all know, and IGNOU is a distance learning university which was established in 1985 by an Act of Parliament. And it is, I do not know whether you know or not, but it is today the largest university in the world as far as the number of students is concerned. So we have more than 3 million students. And we have about 228 programs which are certificate, diploma, degree, doctoral and even postdoctoral programs that we are offering through IGNOU. 6 to 6:30 we have got a telecast of all the video programs that are prepared by IGNOU. They may be sociology, psychology, health, nursing and also waste management. So that schedule is also given and circulated. It is put on our website also.
As a part of a member of the committee of IGNOU, I feel the distance learning program would be more important compared with the conventional training programs, because in case of conventional training programs, the participants will come, they take the training and after a certain period they may forget the issues what they have learned. But in case of distance learning program, the professionals who are already employed or some of the students who would like to seek job in the respective field may enroll themselves and they want to update their knowledge. Therefore, they are interested in learning the issues and they are the target groups, and in case of distance learning programs, these target groups will be trained properly. During the training program, they also will be given the course material which is prepared by the IGNOU with different expert peoples, those who are having vast experience in the field of biomedical waste management, and this course material definitely will be helpful for updation of knowledge by these target groups. Once they have undergone this training, they will be given project, so that this project will also be helpful. What they have learned is going to be practically useful or not. That way, the distance learning program will be more useful compared to the conventional training programs.
I am the program in charge for the IGNOU course on biomedical waste. I've been running this course for the last about 3-4 years, and it's been a wonderful experience. We run the contact classes for the students almost twice a year for 6 days. Students come down from different parts of the country to our center and spend 6 days with us in this contact classes, wherein we have a component of didactic lectures plus a lot of practical demonstrations, visits to the common biomedical waste treatment facility.
My name is Valerie Avasthi. I'm a dentist and I'm interested to pursue hospital administration, The reason I took this course at IGNOU is because it's going to act as a basic foundation for administrative side of the hospital working. The admission process was simple. I was constantly informed through SMSs and emails when I'll get my study material, when is the counseling session, and up until now it's been very smooth. The counselors are very friendly, they're ready to answer all your queries. The material is very thorough. You don't really need to go through the internet then, because everything is given in the material that's provided to you. And whatever doubt we've come across through it, the counselors have been ready to answer all that. We went through the waste side and we were shown all the process, and we were given information.
IGNOU is running a 6 months program on healthcare waste management, and of which it has a 6-day contact period, that is 6 days period is run at an identified hospital, that is Safdarjung Hospital, and the students undergo training on the biomedical waste management, the practical aspects, the theoretical aspects also, and the lectures which they are given, they range from the biomedical waste management rules 2016, the previous rules, the policy of the hospital, the segregation practices, the newer technologies which are available, and they are also made to understand the patient safety issues, the hospital acquired infections, and they are given certain case studies also. And the students at the end of the course, they are also given the project proposal, and the proposal is based on the healthcare waste management segregation, or it could be the hospital acquired infections in the ICU, or the patient safety projects are also given.
I am Dr. Rekha Tirki, CMO in charge of biomedical waste management of Vardhaman Mahavir Medical College and Safdarjung Hospital. So we have been conducting the IGNOU program over here in Safdarjung Hospital, and I have been a counselor here for almost 4 to 5 years. So we have been receiving many students from different fields, and they are of different age groups also, and of different qualifications also. There are students which have different queries which they face in their hospitals or the fields which from they are coming. And most of the time they come here to increase their skill in their workshops or in their departments, for more awareness program, for improving their work capacity also.
I am Jisha Taj. I am a staff nurse in JPCS hospital. I came to this class to improve my professional skills in hospital waste management, and one more thing, that I need a certificate for renewing my registration in Delhi Nursing Council. So I think it is better to do a certificate course from IGNOU, and if it is useful in my daily work, it is well and good. That's why I come this hospital waste management course.
It is important that all the steps of waste management are carried out as per laid down guidelines. The disposal bins must be kept at the site of waste generation. The health personnel managing the spill should be in proper protective attire to protect himself from infections. All spills should be promptly handled. The waste generated in different locations in the healthcare facility is collected at specific timing and at least once in 24 hours. Proper documentation is a must to ensure accountability. It is important to keep the waste segregated in different categories even during collection. The waste from different locations in healthcare facility is stored in the common storage site of the facility before sending to the common biomedical waste management and treatment facility. The waste is weighed and segregated as per category and stored. This storage site should be well ventilated and free from rats and flies. All the health personnel should wear the proper personal protective equipment while handling waste. The stored waste is then transported to the common treatment facility in closed vehicles. The waste is treated in the common treatment facility by various technologies depending upon the type of waste.
Treatment of yellow bag is done through this installed incinerator. There is a conveyor belt. From there, it is primary chamber, secondary chamber. We are maintaining the temperature as per the guidelines and rules of CPCB. Then that gases which after burning it is passes through duct line to Venturi scrubber. And from ID fan it goes to chimney. We have a 30-meter height chimney. That ensure to pass the clean gases. The water requirement of that Venturi and scrubber is met through a effluent treatment plant. We ensure all the yellow bags which will contain the incinerable as per the rule, we treat it here. Red colors bag and some puncture proof blue and white puncture proof are kept here, and from time that is autoclave. We are maintaining here temperature of 121 degree and pressure of 15 psi. We have a disinfection unit. There is a certain time bound cycle here, and after autoclaving the waste is shredded. There is a shredder unit. So we ensure the waste after destruction we cut it into the pieces so it may not be used somewhere.
Healthcare institutions are responsible for looking after the health of the society and also eliminating the potential risk to human health. However, these services also generate waste which could be a potential risk to human health. Therefore, management of the healthcare waste is very important. It requires multi-sectorial cooperation and interactions. It is important that policies are formulated and legislations are put in place. India formulated biomedical waste management and handling rules in 1998. These rules have been modified and notified again in March 2016. Training of health personnel and raising awareness of the public are important components of a good waste management system. In this view, IGNOU is offering a 6-month certificate program in healthcare waste management through the open and distance learning mode.